Hey guys, welcome back to Wise Words from H channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I drop a new video. Today's video, we will be talking about how to change your life, get your life together, and cut out all distractions within 24 hours to 72 hours. Or it might take some time. First things first, people's perception of you is not your responsibility. Why care what anyone says about you? You create your own story, you create your own name for yourself, and you know yourself better than anyone else knows you. So he say, she say, they say, doesn't matter. No one pays your bills, no one puts money in your pocket, no one supports you financially but you. No one keeps a roof over your head but you. No one puts food over your table but you. So at the end of the day, what people say doesn't matter. Number 2 is you can't save everybody. I had to learn this, I learned this actually this year at the age of 26. I know it's sad, right? A lot of people are going through their own problems and they keep projecting. A lot of people are just putting their baggage on other people instead of actually dealing with their own baggage themselves. We're not going through our own stuff. We're not struggling. We're still trying to find a way in this economy. Like I said in the last video, eggs are $12 now. That's crazy, right? But at the end of the day, it's we're going through our own things. We cannot save everybody. Everybody wants to call us. Everybody wants to talk to us. People even want to contact you 24/7. You don't got your own life to deal with. You don't got your own stuff to deal with. It's very annoying. It's very immature. It's very irresponsible. I cannot save you. I'm not God. And I had to learn that this year. So at the end of the day, I understand that I'm someone else's comfort, but I'm trying to figure it out myself. I'm trying to figure out life myself. I know they're calling you for help because they need you for something, need advice. They could send a text, they could send a voice note. You gotta put yourself first because you matter. That's stressful. You can make yourself sick because you're putting everyone else's baggage on top of yours. So you need to learn to create boundaries. You need to learn to tell people, okay, listen, we could talk, but not for long, or I can't talk today, or you could text me, or you could send a voice note. We all have different lives. We all have different occupations. We all have the same time throughout the day. We all have 24 hours, yes. But within those 24 hours, we can be doing something for ourselves. We can be investing in ourselves. We can be learning what we love to do and how to extend what we love to do by becoming an entrepreneur, creating our own business. When you have all these distractions around you, you cannot focus. So you have to learn to create boundaries in your friendships, relationships. You have to learn to tell people no. Everybody has to learn how to save themselves. So you can give people advice, yes, but at the end of the day, you got to still focus on you and focus on yourself because you come first. Number 3 is to put yourself first. Putting yourself first is essential in this lifetime because putting yourself first, you know what makes you happy. Once you put yourself first, you will prosper in this lifetime. Once you put yourself first, everything will fall into place. You sitting there wanting to put others first will literally put you at risk of not having a happy life, and then you will live life with regrets. So learn to put yourself first. Learn to always fill your glass up. You can't pour into others if you didn't even pour into yourself. Once you put yourself first, you will be good emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Put yourself first always because all of those will be intact once you do. And all your blessings will fall into place. They will be in line because you put yourself first. You put your happiness first. You put your dreams, your goals, and ambitions first. And at the end of the day, if you're not happy, no one else is going to be happy. People can tell when you're going through things. So learn to put yourself first. It will benefit you at the end. Number 4 is to think about your future. Think about your surroundings today. Think about where you are today. Look where you're at. If you're not happy where you're at, then you need to change something. In order to change something, you have to do the work. You have to put in the work. Yes, you can pray about it. Yes, you can believe. Yes, you can have faith. But all of those can go so far. So you have to show God that you can put in the work for what you really want in this lifetime. Actually think about your future. Actually cut out distractions. Actually learn that everyone is not for you. Actually learn that you come first. And once you do those things, everything will fall in line. Everything will fall into place. All your dreams, all your goals and ambitions will literally be achieved and they will come to life once you learn to think about your future and think about yourself. So start today. Get ready in your present moment. Put what doesn't matter to the side, block outside noise, and get a journal. Write down what you want to achieve in your life for the future, I'm going to post a Steve Harvey clip.
If you up your ass and you write everything you want from God on a piece of paper, now here's the exercise I want you to do. This gonna trip you out. Write everything you want from God on a piece of paper. Be as detailed as you can. Write it down. The object for you is to write down 300 things, because I know 300 things that you could use. It's gonna be hard for you. When you get to number 75, you're gonna get stuck because your mind isn't conditioned to think way out there. So you're gonna try to stay in your little list. But I want you to just open up your imagination. If you could have anything you wanted, put it on a piece of paper. Anything. How many cars? What kind of car? What color? Where you want your next house to be? Do you want a summer home? Where you want to travel to? How much you want in the bank? How much would you like to have to retire? What you want to leave for your grandkids? How much would you like to give all your siblings? Would you like to one day walk in there and just give all your family a check? Put everything you want on a piece of paper. Do not stop until you have 300 things. It's gonna take you a while. I'm telling you, when you get to 75, your brain gonna lock up. But keep writing it down. But every morning, read your list. I don't want you watching TV at night. I want you to read your list, unless it's Family Feud. Other than that, No, but seriously, take 5 minutes and read your list every night, every morning. 1 year from today, wait 1 year from today and take a pen out and go down on your list and check off anything that has happened for you that's on that list. Listen to me. If you do that in faith, if you read your list with the expectation that God is going to do some great things for you, at the end of 1 year, you will be stunned, absolutely stunned at how much stuff comes off that list. I promise you, at least 30 things will be off that list.
I'm going to write the 500 things in one day. So just always go back to it and write and add more. You can write at least 10 things that you want to achieve in your life, 20, 30, and the list goes on. So think about your future. Number 5 is stop comparing your life to others. Everyone has a different story than you. Everyone has a different life than you. Not everyone was born with a golden spoon in their mouth. They had to fight for what they wanted. So you have to fight for what you want. Everyone starts somewhere. Like Drake says, started from the bottom, now we here. That hunger when you broke goes crazy, because that's how you literally build a name for yourself in the future. Always remain happy when you're in down times and when you're struggling, because that's going to be your happiest moment. Because when you get money, you're going to be happy too. But sometimes a lot of famous people and celebrities feel empty inside because yes, they have the money, but money can bring problems, like Taraji P. Henson said. I'm going to insert another clip.
Pandemic, when you genuinely contemplated suicide, you said, people will look at you and say, you have the perfect life. Give people an understanding of why that is the wrong impression.
They're looking at the materialistic aspect of it all. They're thinking, oh, well, you have money, so your problems just magically disappear. And unfortunately, most times money will amplify your problems or give you problems you never even had before. There are times when I would sit on my house on the hill with 360-degree view of southern Los Angeles, and I'm like, God, I remember the days when I was so happy when I was broke, because I was able to dream. The dream kept me getting up every day, and now I have it all, and I feel empty inside. It's not about the things. It's who you are inside.
So stop comparing your life to others, because at the end of the day, you are not them and they are not you. They post all these good things. They're flaunting what they have, but you don't know how hard they had to work to get where they are today. And the same goes for you. You have to work very hard if you want to achieve something in this life. You have to work very hard if you want to create a name for yourself. You have to work very hard if you want to be financially stable. You have to work very hard if you want to have financial stability. And you have to learn discipline. That's one of the things too in this list. Number 6 is to learn discipline. Once you learn to have structure in your life, create a plan or a list for yourself, everything you want in life will come into fruition. Literally, you will be so fruitful, you'll be so happy, because you literally put everything that doesn't matter to the side and you literally structured up and got focused. So create a plan for yourself, create structure, create discipline. Once you have control over your life, you will prosper in ways that you cannot imagine. Your life will be full of abundance and prosperity once you do. Learn discipline. Learn to cut out things that no longer benefit you and learn to replace them with things that do benefit you. No means no. Create boundaries in all your relationships. Whatever is unhealthy for you has to go. In order for you to create this life that you want for yourself, to create your dreams and your goals and ambitions, you have to be genuinely happy inside. Not every day is going to be a good day, but as long as you stay focused and you stay on your path and stay on your journey, God is going to bless you beyond ways you can't even imagine. Number 7 is to get focused. You have to get focused. Getting focused is the biggest thing. It ties in with discipline. Getting focused is cutting out all distractions that no longer serve you. That could be relationships, friendships, family members. It could be any of the sort. Literally cut out what no longer serves you. And once you get focused, that also means like cutting out social media, disconnecting from social media. Well, if you're an entrepreneur, then this is different. This doesn't apply to you. But well, it does, because sometimes you got to cut out your main page and just keep your business page up and actually follow things that actually matter, or just follow no one. That's how you literally stay focused too. But I'm sorry, I'm in New York City and it's so loud here. So get focused. Deactivate all your social media accounts. That's how you stop comparing your life to others as well. Deactivate all your social medias and literally block out what is distracting you. Once you cut out all distractions and you get focused, you will create a life you want for yourself once you do those things. Get around people that actually will benefit you in the long run. Create connections with people that have the same goals, ambitions as you. Once you do that and you're in the correct circle, it can benefit you in the long run as well. Number 8 is to learn your niche. Once you learn what you love doing, that can be a career, that can be a business, that can be, if you don't like working under people and you like working under yourself, you could become an entrepreneur. But learn your niche. Once you learn what you love doing, that will get you set for the future that you just possibly couldn't even imagine for yourself, but God did. So learn your niche. Learn what you love doing. If that's caring for others, taking care of others, you can be in the healthcare field, like me. If that's teaching others, you could be a teacher. In order to learn your niche, you have to experiment. You got to learn things that you like and you don't like. That's the only way you're going to learn your niche. Dip your hand into any and everything, and that's what you're going to learn what you want to do for your life. That's the ending of this video. If you like this video, thumbs this video up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to love it here. And check out all my old videos to stay in tune with Wisewordsfromh. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Later.